सुन तो सही जहां में है तेरा फसाना क्या।
As a queer person, as a Jewish person, and as an American, I am horrified by the Israeli government's massacre of well over 65,000 Palestinians in Gaza. I am ashamed and infuriated that this mass murder is funded by our American tax dollars. It should not.
Where has the journalist been in all this? Have they just been complicit, or do they not want to speak out, or are they afraid of something? I don't know what it is. But what I do know is that there are children dying in Gaza, emaciated, hungry, in desperate need of support and attention. And the last thing they see of the world is maybe a fence. And on the other side of that fence, there's food, there's water, there's medicine.
لا زيت ولا سكر ولا قمح ولا طحين، حسبنا بالله ونعم الوكيل. يعني فوق ما بضروا الشوفير وصاحب السيارة كمان.
حسبي الله ونعم الوكيل، حسبي الله ونعم الوكيل. الله يرحم ابويا، الله يرحم ابويا، الله يرحمه، الله يرحمه، الله يرحمه. اليهود مش دولة، كمان تحت راجي تحت كمان على الأرض وهذه زبالة مش دولة عشان نقسم الأطفال. ويمكن الحين قصفين دارنا لأنه قصفوا دارنا هذيك المرة بدأت الحرب.
They have murdered every single Al Jazeera journalist left in Gaza.
Gaza City is one of the last places in the Strip that hasn't been completely flattened. Israel plans to besiege the city and then occupy it. According to Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu, the point of this operation is to defeat Hamas. Yes, we've all heard that one before. Never mind the fact that around 1 million people live there, and that Gaza's largest, albeit barely functioning, hospital, Al-Shifa, is there too. So too is the...
Just like the kids in Gaza. But while we eat lunch, they're searching for crumbs. Some haven't eaten in days. Babies are dying, not just from bombs, but from hunger. No milk, no flour, no food. Gaza is starving to death. And the world is letting it happen.
They stopped the whole world for 3 years to save us from a very dangerous virus. But they cannot stop the Israeli entity from killing innocent children. This is the world we live in.
Criminal! More criminal! More criminal! More criminal! Shame! Shame! Shame!
Israel just killed my friend Anas, a journalist in Gaza. 4 days before Anas was killed, he was given an offer to leave Gaza along with his family. And he said that he would only leave Gaza as a martyr or stay till the end of the war. It's the kind of bravery that these journalists have to have. It's the kind of bravery that every soul in Gaza has to have. You stand and you resist with your heart, with your voice, with your camera. That's how you resist in Gaza.
This has rocked I feel like a crazy person. I feel like I'm watching something that is so self-evidently inhumane and horrific. What I'm seeing happening in Gaza is wrong, and to be told that I have to shut up because I risk the Jewish state by speaking out, but I know what I'm seeing. And I have a moral clarity about what I'm seeing. And what I'm
Israel is a genocide! Stop it! Stop it! Stop it! I cannot live in peace! I will not be silent while there's a genocide going on!
No weapons to Israel.
The agencies say Israel makes it impossible for them to collect or distribute the aid safely. But James Smith, a doctor who's worked in Gaza and a humanitarian policy expert, says that's beside the point. Israel, not the agencies, is responsible for getting food to the hungry.
Prime Minister Netanyahu, you are the head. Indeed, you are the head. And it's up to you to change a terrible route that just started. You can stop it today, not because they don't give the names, because it is a lie. It's a thing.
Israeli-Palestinian conflict. There is a brutal Israeli occupation which must come to its end one way or the other. The day that the Israelis will realize and recognize that the Palestinians have exactly the same rights as they, but exactly until the last inch, this will be the day that things will be solved. And then I want to hear from Israel, what is the answer of Israel? Why not equal rights?
في حزن وصل المدى في وجع جواه عميق لا صوت باقي ولا صدى ولا مين.
Our brothers and sisters in Gaza and in Syria, they are going through something that is unbelievable and shocking. I personally believe that it hasn't ever happened in human history, not from Adam up to today. It's the first time in human history that a genocide of this level is happening on earth. Neither the Pharaoh nor any one of the tyrants living before even dreamt of what is going on today. Pharaoh, what did he do? Read the Quran. He was the worst in terms of killing. What did he do? He kept all the girls alive. He only harmed the boys. He only killed the boys. And what did he do with the boys? He actually did it every second year, not every year. In this case, the boys, the girls, the elderly, the disabled, the blind, the maimed, the religious people, whoever else it is, everyone.
لا ترباش قبل الصوت طلعت النار يا ابو عم انا شفت
لا مفروا سقط القناع عن القناع سقط القناع
الله لا اله الا الله
والله غدير يا رب
الله يرحمه
يا رب
I'm not suicidal, and if anything happens to me, it's not an accident.
If any harm comes to us, it was definitely Israel.
I'm an American. I'm proud to be an American. I'm not an Israeli. There's no law on the books that indicates that I have to support Israel in any way, shape, or form. Over the weekend, I noticed that I have become a target of one of these pro-Israeli groups. It's a shadowy group, doesn't disclose who it's funded by. It's called Canary Mission.
So now
सुन तो सही जहां में है तेरा फसाना क्या